Been doing. I know that you have been so very busy. I've seen you on all sorts of television shows, People magazine. You have just been so busy. I know that you're always working, but welcome back to HSN.
Thank you, thank you. You know, the holidays are coming. My new book just came out.
Congratulations.
And I had to come and visit my friends here at HSN, you know, and all of you out there, you know, and share with you. You know, this is one of my favorite products. And now, you know, I cook 50 years, whatever, many books and whatever, and I communicate with them my recipes. But you know, they always ask me, Lidia, where did you get that pot? Where did you get that spoon? Where did you get that dish? And so I collaborated and I love cast iron. And this is a light cast iron. Now I want you to pick it up. Go ahead, try it.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Lightweight.
But it has all the effects of cast iron, meaning, you know, it retains heat, the heat goes all the way up, and you can sear in it, you can braise in it, and then, of course, I like the color, the enamel on the outside. So it has all the qualities that I like, but it's in a cast iron. And here we're going to do some clams.
Yum.
All right, so I have onions, and I have garlic. Let's plant some clam, and some bay leaves, some thyme. Just like that. And you see that these Dutch ovens are great because, you know, you can put volume, clams, mussel, you can put the soup. I have a soup, I have a meat braising for you. I have a lot of good stuff. Now, white wine, you know, we'll let this, gonna throw some scallions. I like the scallions because it really gives a nice freshness, but I use the green part too, all the way up. You know, just like that. And we'll give it.
It already smells so good, so aromatic.
That's okay. And when you're making any fish or something that's a little soupy, dense it up with a little bit of breadcrumbs. Toasted breadcrumbs will kind of bring it all together.
That's a great tip.
Yeah, when you have a sauce or something that's a little liquid, breadcrumbs. Put breadcrumbs. Okay, so
I'm going to use that one.
Let's let that cook. Let me raise it.
And Lidia, I'm going to chime in because I know that you and I met earlier and you said this is your last show this hour. So I do want to invite everybody to order. We have the cobalt blue, the red, and the black. The red is the most limited. The lid comes with it, 5-quart capacity. Last show, 5 flexible payments means $11.99 to be able to get this at home. With Thanksgiving coming up next month, holiday season, beautiful way for you to be able to get lightweight, non-stick cast iron, Dutch oven, classic. Soups, stews, pastas, seafood, almost 28% more lightweight than your traditional cast iron or Dutch ovens. The lid and the cookware piece is also oven safe to 500 degrees. So it becomes your bakeware as well.
The lid is so essential because it's high, you can see in it, you know. When you're cooking and, you know, I can sort of sense what's going on in the pot. But if you're a novice cook or maybe a cook that's doubtful a little bit, you look in, you can see.
I love that.
Yeah, and you can see how high this handle is so that so you don't get burned. This is kind of an isolation piece. And you have Lidia's kitchen. So you know Lidia's in the kitchen with you.
Totally exclusive. You can only find it here. So beautiful.
All right. So that's cooking. We have the soup. So the soups, I have nice pea soup, you know.
It smells amazing.
Winter's coming. It's simple. It's good. You can make it other vegetables, but I made it pea soup, a base with all the vegetables. And then you sort of mash up a little bit of the peas and pasta. I put pasta, let that cook. Let's give it a boil. And here I made goulash for you. So you have kind of an appetizer, a soup, and a main course. And you have this, you can make this for 10 people, if you will. 3 pots, and they're so easy to clean. So to this, we're gonna add some tomato paste. Okay. So we have browned the meat here with a little bit. What's great about the cast iron and the non-stick is the meat is a little bit in the flour, and you brown it, and it gets that nice kind of caramelization, and that gives a lot of flavor to your sauce. Now I'm going to add some tomato paste, and I'm going to let that really mix it in. I'm gonna move fast because, you know, we're moving on here. So bay leaves, fresh bay leaves. I love fresh herbs. Paprika, you know, you can have smoked paprika or just plain paprika. And carrots, just like that. And you mix that well, and then we add, of course, the wine. In this case, we're gonna do some red wine. How's that?
I say yes. I say yes.
And you know, usually what's good is that you drink the wine that you cook with. No cooking wine. You drink the wine that you cook with. A little bit for the pot, a little bit for Lydia.
I like it.
For you, a little bit too. Okay? So let's bring that to a boil, and we'll add some stock. So, stock. Because I have it, because I keep it in the freezer. But you could add water to this, you know? It doesn't have to be, cooking is not all that complicated. You have good products, you have good recipes and whatever.
Cookbook?
And good,
Cookware.
exactly.
You have to have great cookware.
I was waiting
yes,
for you.
Yeah. I passed the test. I do want to invite you to place your orders. Black Friday deals mean that these are going to be the best prices that you'll see all holiday season.
Okay.
But we've also kicked off our holiday return policy. So any purchase that you make and you're giving as a gift, you'll have until the end of January. Beautiful gift for the foodie in your life. Great time. Right before we're right in the midst of the holiday season to get great cookware. Because to your point, if you want your dishes and your meals to turn out right, you've got to have great cookware.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know, it's like the tools for a plumber or for
Anybody. A
mechanic,
makeup artist.
A makeup artist. You
Anybody.
need your tools.
You have to have
so
the great
I'm going to put
tools.
some of this here for you. And
Oh,
then,
that
of
looks
course,
beautiful.
you can come back to it and eat. You see this soup?
Yes.
The one thing is that you have to make sure is that you put the pasta when you're ready to serve it, okay? Let's check.
Ooh.
Okay, they're opening up. Look at this. And I'm looking at this. You see how the breadcrumbs kind of densened up the sauce?
Yes.
Okay, let's go to the goulash.
And Lydia, I'm going to do this. It's Friday night.
Haha,
I'm going to invite our friends to call.
there you go.
So we have our testimonial talk line, and I know you've got tons of fans. You've been on PBS, Emmy Award winning, your restaurateur, cookbook author, over 14 cookbooks, your brand new cookbook, which just came out just a few short weeks ago. We have it available for you. Autographed copy, by the way. You get a signed autographed copy. Call us. Be a part of the live show. I know so many of you are big fans. I am. You watch Lydia all the time, Lydia's Kitchen on PBS. If you'd like to say hello, if you are a big fan, this is your chance to say hi. You only have about 30, 40 minutes though, so be quick. We're gonna give you that number in a moment. And so be ready, be quick. Can we show that full number, guys, in a moment to everybody at home? Oh no, are you kidding me? Oh no. Okay, so so you'll have to go social media. Go to our Facebook. Go to our Facebook to ask your questions. I usually can call our toll-free 800 number, but they're telling me there's a challenge with the line right now. But we can take your questions via Facebook, our HSN Facebook page. So do that. I'll say your name, and then we'll be able to ask your questions, which is wonderful. So one of the things that when I was preparing, doing my homework, I learned a couple of things that I didn't know about you.
Okay, what's that?
I did not know that you were discovered by Julia Childs.
I
That
was.
she loved your risotto.
I was. I had to teach her. She asked me to teach. So when I opened for Lydia, in 81, I had restaurants since 1951, so it's a lot of years in the kitchen. But in 81, we opened for Lydia, and I got in the kitchen. I was a young Italian chef, but I got in the kitchen, and she came, they heard about this young Italian woman that cooks simple food, straightforward food. And she came in and she wanted the risotto. And I made the risotto for her. She loved it. She said, "Can you teach me how to make it?" And I said, "Of course." She came over the house and she was responsible. She invited me on her show. And we have remained friends since she passed.
Did you guys know that? I did not know that about you.
So, but I want to bring you here close to
Okay.
also to this goulash. Do you see how now it's bubbling?
And by the way, while you do that, they're telling me that the red, and I'm going to hold up the red really
Sure,
quickly.
go ahead.
The red is the one that's going to be selling out. Remember, this Dutch oven, lightweight. I'm going to hold up the red. I think a lot of people are buying the red because it
I love the
pops.
red. I love the poppies
Yeah.
and
Yeah. Last chance to be able to get the red. Red is the most popular, lowest price that we're offering. 5 flexible payment weekend. We have black, blue, and red, but the red, obviously the most popular.
Okay, we'll make
All right.
some more.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to serve a little bit. You see how now this you can serve just like that. You can serve with, but there's potatoes in there. But you can serve. You know what I like to serve it with? With polenta.
Yes.
Look at this. Look
Okay,
at
that
this.
is pretty
Look
incredible.
at this. And you know what? If you have some that's left over, like the meat and the sauce, you can make pasta the next
Yes.
day. So there
I'm
you
going to
go.
have a bite of that.
All right. I'm putting it all there. You're going to find your way, right?
You know I am. You know what? I'm looking around. Oh, I found the forks. I see them over there.
Look, you were busy talking, but look at the chicken. In this, the chicken, you can roast the chicken, start it here, brown the vegetables, all that, finish it off in the oven. Now, let me pour this out for you, and let me show you how delicious this looks and can be. Look at this.
Oh my God.
All right.
It's fantastic.
Looks good, huh?
That's incredible.
And you serve it with some bread.
Oh my
Just in it.
goodness.
You put it on the table. So, you know, we have the appetizer, we have the soup, we have the main course, and all in one pot, one great cast iron pot, which is my favorite.
This is the magic pot, right? I mean, you create this, and that's where all the magic is made. I mean, red continues to be the most popular. Under $12 to be able to get this at home. Lowest price that we'll offer, we offer you until the end of January for full refund. Lots of cooking. I mean, the next couple of months is where we make memories for a lifetime, right? And remember, lightweight, a little over 27% more lightweight than most Dutch ovens, most cast iron. You don't have to season it. You don't have to baby it. We're going to be moving on. Hey, don't forget to pick up Lidia's brand new cookbook, From Our Table to Yours. It's one of your most personal cookbooks,
It is
which we love.
It is the last one. You know, for all these years on television, you know, I really got to know my viewers, really got to follow my family, because I had my family on the show too. And so they always ask me, what do you cook at home for your family? What are their favorite meals? And here, what we're going to be cooking today are all the favorites of the family, and I still cook them today.
Hey, if you'd like to open a new HSN account, don't forget $50 off.